What's up, Leo? How is it going? I hope all of your day has some about days, but I hope your day has been going well. I have some messages written down for you guys, so I'm going to get into that. I also have a few cards laid out for you. Some of them you can't see. Some of them are off to the side. Some of you need to be careful. You may be blindsided by something. Something is off to the side where you cannot see it. Let me get straight into your messages. There's a man sad and wanting to come back, or wanting a woman to come back to him. So he could be mourning or reminiscing about, just reminiscing, or in remorse, thinking about different memories that he had with a certain partner. Respect your partnership or be single, Leo. There's no point of seeing if the grass is greener to potentially destroy what you may have. Then I also was getting the song Statistics by Life Jennings. And it's, I don't know if any of you know that, but I know some of you do. It's 25% of all men are unstable. 25% of men can be faithful. 30% of them don't mean what they say. And 10% of them and 10% of them maybe is gay. That leaves you a 10% chance of ever finding your man. That means you better pay attention to these words that I say. I'm going to teach you how to expose the 90% and show you what to do to keep the other 10. Rule number one, don't be a booty call. If he don't respect you, girl, he will forget you, girl, too. If he's in a relationship, if he will cheat on her, that means he will cheat on you. 3, tell him that you're celibate. And if he wants some of your goodies, he gonna have to work for it. 4, be the person you want to find. Don't be a nickel out here looking for a dime. Statistics. That's by Life Jennings. So if you guys want to know or hear that song, look up Life Jennings, and the song is called Statistic. That's what I was getting when I said, when the message of the grass may, don't go thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, because you may destroy something. So somebody may be thinking that something is going to go further than what it actually is. You need to be able to see when somebody is running game on you. You need to know if somebody is gay. You need to know if somebody is unstable. I feel like from that song, this is to a woman. You don't really know what you're dealing with or who you're talking to. So be patient, keep waiting. You don't gotta settle for that. That's, wow, the lyrics are just coming to me. Somebody out here needs to be patient, keep waiting. You don't have to settle for that. Your king will find you when it's time, okay? Ooh, I don't know why I was getting like tongue tied. Don't allow past traumas to prevent you from opening your heart either, Leo, to love. Like, I feel like some of you have been damaged and you want somebody, like, but you're afraid, so you got this guard up. And if you go into the world with that mindset, then people are going to be guarded to you. You're not going to really know who you're dealing with, and they're not going to really know who they're dealing with. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable to the right person. Then I was hearing, spend some time with your child every day. Hold on to each moment while you play. 'Cause childhood won't last. They grow up so fast. Spend some time with your child every day. The color green could be very significant, lime green to some of you. Then there's a movie. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's called Daddy's Little Girl. It's a Tyler Perry movie. You guys may want to go watch that. There could be some messages in that for you. But the song that was coming up, the scene that was coming up to me was when the man in the movie, Idris, I don't know how you say that man name, but he had 3 girls and he was doing all that he could to fight for his children, to try to be a father to his children, but his baby mama was a bitch. She took him to court. Some of you could be dealing with court situations, having custody battles. It's like you're going through hell just to prove that you're trying to be a father to these kids. So you guys could be going through something like that. Also, Leo, don't be a Scrooge. Put a little love in your heart. So some of you might want to go watch the movie Scrooge. Some of y'all might also be watching a lot of movies at this time. Yeah, because another movie came up for me, and that was Think Like a Man. Think Like a Man. And there's definitely something going on with a woman. You need to make sure that you're healed, that you're dealing with childhood wounds, that you're healing your childhood, that you're also healing past traumas, because I feel like some of you women may be dealing with a mama's boy and you're a single mom, or some of y'all may be dealing with a non-committer versus the girl who wants the ring, and you're the girl that wants the ring. Some of y'all could be dealing with the dreamer, and you're the woman who is her own man. Some of y'all could be dealing with the player and you're the 90-day rule girl. So you need to think like a man, but don't play games. Don't act like you got to play games. Some of y'all could also have that book, Think Like a Man. I don't know if some of y'all are, I don't know, but I feel like now two can play that game. Y'all need to be careful with playing games, especially relationships are not a game. Some of y'all are saying you're practicing celibacy or abstinence, but you are using a rose or masturbating. I mean, I guess some of y'all are just satisfying your own self. Someone named is Kimberly A. Currens. Also, Leo, you need to stop living in denial. Stop covering up things, acting like everything is okay when you know the battle is within. Someone could be hiding their true gender as well. So be very careful who you're dealing with. If you haven't met this person, somebody could be catfishing you. I also got the song Keep Your Head Up by Shaka Khan. And it says, when your heart is free, it is easy to make a decision. When your head is clear, you know you have good judgment. But when your life is turning topsy-turvy and you have no reason for what's disturbing, remember these words my father said to me. He said, keep your head up, don't say you love him. Walk away from all that is hurting. Find your power, you know you're strong. Make that step and it will help you along. When your mind's at peace, sleep comes so very peacefully. When you start to dream, they're wonderful and so very sweet. But when your life is turning topsy-turvy and you have no answers for what's disturbing, remember these words the preacher said to me. So keep your head up. There is definitely something. Some of y'all don't know what's going on. Some of y'all don't know that you need to heal childhood wounds, things that occurred in your childhood. Some of y'all may be looking for, I don't know. I don't want to say that. I'm definitely not going to say that. But some of y'all definitely need to go back and heal some childhood wounds. If this didn't even stem from childhood, some of y'all need to heal wounds. There are wounds in the way of loving. Some of y'all heart chakra is blocked. Some of y'all have a hard time trusting yourself, the decisions you make, and so you have a hard time trusting others as well. Also, another song that came to me, there's definitely something going on with love. Like some of y'all might want love, but you're unable to give love and you don't know how to receive love. I was hearing that song by Mary J. Blige featuring Kanye West, and it said, you gotta love yourself if you really wanna be with someone else. You gotta feed yourself before you feed somebody else. You gotta stay open and don't be foolish, 'cause everybody don't mean you well. You gotta love yourself before you love somebody else. So be very careful of trying to love somebody when you know that that love is not within yourself, okay? Now, there were 4 names that popped out, cards that popped out in your reading that could be very significant to some of you. Brandon Lowe, Ivan, Tanisha, Shakila, Alvin. And Shakila did not pop out, but I noticed that name, so I felt like maybe I should have said it. Somebody, this is a warning that someone could be a grandpa. I don't know if that's congratulations to some of you or that could be a scare for some of you, but it says you're going to be a grandpa. Some of you could be listening to the rapper Mo3. That name came out in the reading, Mo3. Also, some of you need to be very careful when going to a concert. Be very careful if you feel like something is iffy about somebody inviting you to a concert. Be very careful, because it says he is setting you up to get killed at a concert. Also, there could be a girl crying in the bathroom because she started her period. I don't know if this is somebody that's crying because they thought they were pregnant and they're being let down because they've started their period, or if this is someone starting their period for the first time. Also, Leo, I felt like some of you might have done something, a job or anything, and you were not happy or satisfied with the way it went. So, I don't know. What messages? Oh, my goodness, Leo. Something could be very significant in regard to a blue SUV. Heather Smith is coming out reversed. Some of you have no self-love. Some of you need to, again, work on that self-love, because it says no self-love. Message for the Leos. Oh, God. Some of you're dealing with your third eye. Your third eye chakra is blocked. Some of y'all may be experiencing poor vision. Some of y'all may have poor memory, have a hard time remembering something. You may also have an inability to visualize. You may have a lack of imagination at this time, and your mindset is very fixed. You're unchanging. You could be kind of rigid. That means that your third eye chakra is blocked. Some of you could be listening to the singer Tink, or something could be significant in regard to the singer Tink. There's a silver SUV popping out. Some of y'all could be looking at vehicles. PGF Muck is coming out reverse. Y'all could be listening to that rapper. Janae Aku or Ako is popping out. She's coming out reversed. There could be an MTD bus fight. I don't know if some of your children ride the MTD bus, if you ride the bus, but there's a fight at the MTD on a MTD bus. Message for the Leos. Hannah. Fighting somebody. Okay, so there's a fight that's going to happen on an MTD bus. This may not have happened yet, but there's girls that's going to be fighting over a boy. So I'm hearing, the boy is mine. Seems to be confused. There's a boy that's playing both girls. Oh, that boy is mine. You need to give it up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see, the boy is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine. Somebody's name could be Brandy and Monica. Message for the Leos. Some of you may also be fighting a battle that you're going to lose in court. Somebody here is going to lose a court case. I said that about a court. And some of you are dealing with your heart. I said that some of y'all heart's chakra is blocked as well. You're very codependent on, because you lack self-love, you're clingy and very needy, and you do manipulative things to hold on to things that, like, you have manipulative behaviors. Also, you feel unworthy, Leo, and it's hard. Again, I said this, it's hard to trust yourself, so it's hard for you to trust others. You guys are definitely dealing with heart chakra issues. Jesus. It's away. I'm hearing, when we were said we can't stand one another, but now that we're separated, we can't. When we were together, we never turned our backs on each other. But now that we're separated, we can't stand one another. Somebody needs to be careful about being somebody's rebound. Somebody could also be just talking to someone else just to make another person mad, which could potentially cause a fight. This seemed like childish behavior. These could actually be children. And if you don't love your, I don't know. Let's see. What is important for the Leos to know? I feel like this is like a serious reading. It's kind of sad and I don't know. Message for it, to me, it's just like, I feel like somebody don't know what to do. Message for the Leos, please. What do the Leos need to know? The number 5 could be very significant for you guys. 1717. Look that up. Message for the Leos, please and thank you. Somebody could have diabetes. Somebody could also be a child molester, so be very careful who's around a child. Be very careful with getting into, I don't know if this is at the concert, but somebody is going to be gunned down, so be very careful with being set up going to a concert. If something in your intuition is telling you do not go to this concert, don't go, because somebody's definitely going to be gunned down. Chris Brown is coming out reverse. Shayna. Chris Brown, Mo 3. Tink, Jalea. Message for the Leos. What do the Leos need to know? Yes, somebody has a very hard time trusting other people. Even becoming vulnerable. Somebody has a hard time letting their guard down and being vulnerable to love and open up to love. Message for the Leos. Adam Sandler, 17 and pregnant. Whew. Something is just a one-night stand, and somebody could be finding out that they're a grandpa. Somebody could just wanted to hit it and quit it, but out of this one-night stand, somebody is going to be pregnant. Leo, there's a Libra that could be, there is a Libra spying on you. Some of you are going through heartbreak. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. You said you'd be here by 9. Instead, you took your time. Somebody could be at a hotel. Kathy, you need to wear a condom. This is a warning. If it has not happened, wear a condom. If you do not want to be, if you don't want to be somebody having a baby or having a baby and you're not ready to be a parent, you need to wear a condom. Washington, Hannah, the name that I said, it came out. So Hannah, this message, it's important for Hannah as well. Let me get you one card, Leo, and then I'm going to let you go. Ooh, okay, it's a thin line between love and hate. Some of you could be connected to a Capricorn that's playing games that cannot be trusted. Message for the Leos. Message for the Leos, please. Attention. No, Leo. Strength, healing, and connectivity. Some of you, I don't know. Wow, Mary J. Blige. I guess I'm going to read these to you guys. I didn't want to, but they came out for a reading. I mean, for a reason. Somebody could be sleeping with 3 different women, and they all have different things about them. Like, one's classy, one's hood, and I mean, another one got a little both mixed, a little bit of both of them, of both worlds. You can't heal what you don't reveal. Thank you, Jesus. You cannot heal what you don't reveal. I said that some of you are in denial. You're pretending that everything's okay when you're not. You cannot heal what you don't reveal. Mary Card is prompting you to take a closer look at the traumas. Thank you, Jesus. You've endured to understand how you're behaving in the present. Identify the obstacles, Leo, you've encountered in your life. Sometimes we react so aggressively to the slightest thing and have no idea why. Well, it's time to explore the reasons. A personal deep dive will help you better understand yourself and in turn help you better control your emotions. If you can't do it on your own, seek the guidance of a professional or a spiritual guide or elder. You deserve a drama-free life, starting with yourself. Yeah, like I said, this reading kind of seems a little bit more serious, almost like if you were talking to a therapist or a counselor. Some of you could be doing that at this time, or that could be the advice. Some of you need to seek a therapist or a counselor and stop pretending that everything is okay. When life gives you lemons, cut them up, add some sugar, and make a lemon meringue pie. Forget lemonade, take it to the next level. Mia X exemplifies never giving up, and pulling her card is a message to follow suit, Leo. You never know the limits of your own strength until you test them. You'll be surprised with what you come up with. Blast past those boundaries like you're the one driving the tank. This ain't a battle, this is a war. Endurance, fortitude, leaning in, and bossiness. Friendship, relationship building, camaraderie, and competition. Didges, I don't know what's her name. Card is a call to action. Step outside your social comfort zone and flip your mode a bit. I told you, I feel like she is both of the, if this is a man dealing with 3 women, this other woman, the last woman, she has both of these women, the qualities of both of these women. So this will be more like an empress type to me. I feel like she's all of these women, but in one. They're saying make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other is gold. Keep that in mind, since you may feel guilty at times about branching out, but you never know who you'll meet on your ever-changing journey. Professionally, this could be a sign to network more. If you're looking to change careers or positions, the more people you know, the better. Remember, not every encounter will be life-changing for you. You might be the catalyst for someone else. transformation. And by the laws of attraction, your blessing will be next. I feel like some of y'all are trapped into something. Somebody could be trying to bind some of you. These women could also be side-eyeing, or 3 women side-eyeing one another. Somebody could be declaring war. Somebody could be, I'm ready for war. That's Janae Aku's song. You guys, I know I ain't pronouncing all those words right. I really hope this helps some of you. My main thing that I would say before I close this out is for this man that is thinking about, or I don't know if you're a woman that's going to a concert, think twice, think even 3 times, because it's a setup. Also, somebody could be potentially be gunned down. If you don't want to lose a court case, make sure you coming with all your eyes. If you're in a battle with somebody, they are coming prepared. They're not playing any games. They are cutthroat. They are ready for war. This is how you're going to have to come if you're a parent fighting for your custody of your children. And my advice is, don't give up whatsoever at all. If you love your kids, keep on fighting. I really hope that helps some of you guys, and I will see you all later, Leo.